Assalamu alaikum. When it comes to our children's friendships, we often operate in one of two modes. The warden, locking them away from bad influences, interrogating their friends, creating bars of restriction. Or the confidant, creating an open door of trust, where they feel safe to bring their social world to us for guidance. In a hyper-connected world, we cannot control their social circle, but we can become their most trusted guide within it. Today, we learn how to navigate friendships and relationships not with fear, but with prophetic wisdom and open communication. Your first goal is to make your home and yourself the safe house. This is the place where good friends want to gather and where your child feels safe to talk. How to build the safe house. Invite their circle home. Why don't you invite your study group over? I'll make pizza. Observe their dynamics in a natural, low-pressure setting. Be the warm, non-intrusive parent who knows their names. Listen more, lecture less. When they talk about a friend's drama, resist the urge to immediately moralize. Say, "That sounds tough. How did that make you feel?" Listen for 5 minutes before offering 1 minute of advice. Normalize talking about peer pressure. Start young. Sometimes friends might dare you to do something that feels wrong in your heart. You can always tell them, "My parents would kill me," and blame us. We'll be your excuse. You're building social credit. When the big issues come up, like inappropriate relationships or bullying, they'll already see you as an ally, not an adversary. We cannot wait until we see a text or catch them dating to talk about relationships. By then, it's a crisis. We must have the courtship conversation early and often. Frame marriage as a beautiful, positive goal, the Islamic way. For kids, 8 to 12. In Islam, men and women are friends to humanity and special partners in marriage. When you're grown, you'll pick a partner to build a Muslim home with, and we'll be so happy to help you find a good, righteous person. For teens, 13 plus. It's normal to find someone interesting. In Islam, we protect those feelings by involving families early with respect. If you ever have questions or feel confused, my job is to help you navigate this with barakah, not shame. You take the taboo out. You make yourself the safe consultant for their future, not the shaming police of their present feelings. Beyond your actions, use your most powerful spiritual tool, dua, and use community to create positive peer pressure. Let them hear your dua. Pray aloud. Ya Allah, grant my children righteous friends who love you and love them for your sake. They hear you investing in their social well-being. Use them in an Islamic art class or volunteer group. Let them build identity and friendship with other Muslim kids who are striving. This is your best defense against negative influences. You're not just praying for them, you're providing the physical community where those prayers can be answered. Your action step is to institute a monthly friend check-in. This is a casual, one-on-one conversation. Once a month, take your child out for a smoothie or a walk. Ask open-ended questions. Who's funniest person in your class right now? Does anyone ever make you feel uncomfortable or pressured? If you could have anyone over, who would it be and why? This isn't an interrogation. It's an investment in the relationship. It makes talking about friends a normal, expected part of your bond. Let's lock in the friendship framework. 1. Build the safe house. Be the parent whose home is open and welcoming. 2. Initiate proactive talks. Have the courtship conversation early, framing marriage positively. 3. Use spiritual and community tools. Make dua for righteous friends and curate positive peer groups. 4. Take action. Start the monthly friend check-in. When you are their confidant, you don't need to be their warden. You become the compass they check their social choices against. In the next episode, we tackle one of the most sensitive topics: cultivating resilience through doubts and mental health. We'll learn how to be your child's safety net when their faith or their mind feels shaky. Will you try the monthly friend check-in? Tell me in comments. Subscribe for this crucial guidance. May Allah grant your children companions of the highest character and make you a source of wise counsel. You can support my work by supporting me on Patreon and checking out links to my books and art store in the video description. Jazak Allah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.